In it goes. Oshuala the target, cannot get the header. Alozie. And again, super first touch just to break through. Two Egyptian players strike a goal as well from Alozie. Off target, but Habiba Sabri was scrambling in the Egyptian goal. Nice play from the fullback. That was the touch that took her clear, gave her the room, but always drifting away. Inside to Tony Payne. Oshuala. Oh, she needed some support. Here is Oshuala again. Strike a goal, and that's a really good save from Habiba, because it took a deflection, spill behind, corner Nigeria's way. Well, Habiba in the Egyptian goal is highly rated, just 20 years of age. She was voted the best goalkeeper in the African Women's Champions League a couple of years ago. That was played here in Morocco. And look at this. Well, clearly, there's a ball that's hitting the underside of Abdel Wahed's arm. I'm sure that'll be looked at. But let's just focus for now on the excellent reaction save from Habiba. Had to be alert, was alert, and as you can imagine, there's a hold-up in play as well. That is for Umutoni to decide. She is taking a good look. And she's walked away. Decision time. I suspect we know which way this is going, but let's see. VAR review. Penalty, Nigeria, as expected. Takes her time. Hands on hips. Here comes the six-time African Women's Footballer of the Year, and finds the back of the net, having sent Habiba the wrong way, and Nigeria are ahead, which means that there are now 3 teams, as said, at the top of Group C on 6 points. Oshuala has her second goal of the competition. She scored against Zambia last time around to equal. All we are saying is, give us a goal, is the chant from some of the Nigerian supporters inside the ground. Egypt give it away. Monday picks up. Can Nigeria make this count? Ajibade strike a goal again, and Habiba turns it round for the corner. Not the cleanest strike from the Nigeria skipper. Another save from Habiba. Got down quickly and well. Ajide will strike a goal as well, and that's another really good save from Habiba. We're singing her praises earlier on, and I think and hope you can see why she is so highly rated. Really good effort from Babajide, and a really good stop as well. But she's down on the floor now, Habiba. We're receiving some treatment. She was nominated for the taking it short on this occasion. Babajide into the middle it goes, and that is simplicity itself, a gift for Gift Monday. who could not miss from there, and Nigeria have their second, and as it stands, that goal will be enough to take them through to the quarter-finals, because they now edge above Malawi into second place behind Zambia. Well, really well found by Babajide, and she could not miss from there. Gift Monday, her first goal of the tournament, and a crucial second for Nigeria, and just the time to score it as well before the half-time break. Mena Terek looking to play in Yasmin. Yasmin goes down. Egypt have the free. Go back to the calculators. She has made her decision. Will Egypt have a penalty? And will Nigeria have to try and defend their goal? They will. And there's going to be a yellow card coming Alozie's way as well. She looks bemused. Now, produce more heroics to keep her side ahead. She can't, because she's sent the wrong way, and Egypt have their second goal of the tournament, to the delight of their coach Mohamed Kamal. Ghazi has her first goal at the tournament. And Nigeria edged down, by my calculations, to third in the group, behind Malawi as a result. What a second half we have got coming our way. Well, that's it. No surprise, given we were in the 10th minute of additional time when they were only meant to be 4.
At 90, my lovely twin little girls and their brother enjoy the second half. We'll come to you again.
Cup of Nations, can they add to that tally in the second half? If they do, it will upset Nigeria's bid to make it through. A reminder that the Super Falcons have always made it out of the group, have always reached at least the semi-finals in this competition. Second that late, and it were enough to take Nigeria through, they would be delighted. Might they do so here? Surely they must! Oh, that is instant impact from the substitute. Can you believe it? Uchenna Kanu, who is just on. That's her first touch. Well, she took all the time in the world the other day to score against Malawi. She needed just seconds. What, 5-10 on the field tonight to give Nigeria a 3-1 lead. The Egyptians not helping themselves at the back. Babajide playing it across, her second assist. You are not going to miss from there, bouncing it into the ground and over Amira. I'd like to see that from the sideline again. So I wonder if there was a hint of offside about it. Well, not so in the eyes of the officials. As I said, deflected it away.
No cuts. Yes.
So she's seen it from two angles. No, she's not seen it from a third. This is a massive call in this 2026 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in terms of the fate of the defending champions. She has pointed to the spot. Well, there you go. Surely that was the touch. Well, Nigeria have been given a penalty nonetheless. There, why don't they show that angle to the referee? Mystifying, I must be honest. Not quite convinced this should be a spot kick. Nonetheless, it is. It's all academic. Nigeria. If this goes in, they will be moving up to second in the group with just 10 minutes left to play in Group C. Up she steps and side foots it in. Oh wow, Christy Uchebe taking the responsibility. And giving Nigeria a 3-goal lead. Cool as you like. From the makeshift central defender, Habiba having gone the wrong way. And the Egyptian players just in a huddle, talking amongst themselves, and they're going to be urged to get on and get on quickly. Jibade goes down in the area. Nigeria coming forward. Well, if they could get another, it would save me from the convoluted mathematics. That's a penalty Nigeria's way. This is unbelievable. A 4th penalty of the game. Alozie down. A 3rd spot kick of the game for Nigeria. Can Nigeria join them? This would absolutely nail it. Ajibade for the Super Falcons, scores and surely sends the defending champions into the quarter-finals. Well, all 3 Nigerian penalties have been taken with real aplomb and calm. Sent Habiba the wrong way from the spot once again.
Additional time, 8 minutes.
Ajibade. Nigeria looking for a 6th. Is there time enough? Monday. In it goes. This surely is number 6, and it is. The substitutes come off the bench for Nigeria. Smiles in the stands. It is all done. They have made it through. They have lived dangerously at times. But the defending and record 10-time African champions will be in the quarter-finals. Now this substitute, Joy Omewa, has certainly brought joy to her homeland and her teammates. What a game.